place is humongous.
Chapter
Where did you
16.
start?
The Brothers Drake. Hey guys, welcome back. I am just ending a long weekend slash week of San Diego Comic Con. So today I'm actually looking forward to doing a little relaxing, playing some Uncharted 4. No idea how much is left in the game, but I have a feeling we're probably getting pretty close to the end. But in this chapter, it looks like we are back with Nathan and Sam as kids. So let's just jump right into it. I think you...
Got chilly all of a sudden.
You want your jacket back?
No. Just gotta keep moving.
I don't know if any of you might recall, but last time we saw the two of them at this age, they were about to hop on the motorcycle, and Sam had said that he
Check out this driveway.
knew where they would
It's a good
find
skateboard
some
ramp,
things
right?
that belonged to their, I think, their mother. So I assume that's where we're at. We're here to steal back some of their belongings. Can only imagine that this will end up turning out badly, of course.
Jeez. What do you think a place like this costs?
I feel like knowing the answer would make her sad.
I don't know if in this flashback if there will be any any trinkets to find, but just looking around real quick. I don't remember any. I don't think there were any the first time we played as the two of them as kids, but just making sure. You never know. Okay, yeah, obviously we're not going to go in through the front door.
Alright. Let's look around back, huh? Hey, Nathan. Look. It's an open window.
Oh yeah.
Oh, convenient.
Here. Follow me. Okay. Give me your hand.
Hold on. Hold on, Sam. I'm just gonna check around over here real quick. Alright, here it comes.
Alright, there you go.
By the way, if any of you have never been to San Diego Comic Con, I highly recommend checking it out. It's a pretty phenomenal time. There's so much to do, so much to see, whether it's celebrities, cosplay, anything to do with any kind of pop culture, video games, comic books, like you name it. And it's pretty exhausting. I went for 3 days, Thursday through Saturday. Tried to get some photos and some footage. Maybe I'll put those into a video or something and do a little coverage action on my YouTube channel.
Spooky.
Oh, here. I brought a spare.
So, are we looking for any particular room?
And just keep an eye out for any books, journals, any kind of research papers, you know?
Maybe this is where we get Nathan's journal.
Nothing in here.
Okay. Miss Evelyn, my name is Kenichiro Namba. I recently attended your lecture at the Adventurers Lodge last week regarding your recent find, the set of Tokugawa-era armor you obtained off the coast of Okinawa. Your presentation was utterly fascinating, though I was surprised by the condescending tone of the questions from the audience. I believe recognition and respect for one's work should not be contingent on race or gender. I imagine we have both struggled in that regard. I write today because I have come into possession of what I believe to be French jousting armor, though I am not completely certain of the date nor the country of origin. If you have any time to spare, I would appreciate the insight of someone with your expertise. Apologies if this is too forward, but I will only be in the city for another month. In September, I traveled to Iceland to study a Viking burial site, and I would deeply regret missing the opportunity to speak with you further. I am staying at the Lennox. If you wish to contact me, I sincerely hope you do. Kindest regards, Kenishiro Namba. Not sure that that has any significance at the moment, but maybe we'll find out. Go through this door. Nope. Hey Sam, you were already over here. Why didn't you check this box? Looks like we got a sleeping bag, canteen. Nothing
It's
there.
not gonna be in this attic. The boxes are filled with old traveling and camping equipment.
Alright, into the house we go.
Down we go.
So, how do we find them?
What, Mom's notebooks? I mean, don't you remember? She always used that off-white leather binder.
Yeah, I know, but it's such a large place. It's like finding a needle in a haystack.
Well, we know that Nathan's notebook is not off-white, so maybe that's not gonna be his notebook.
Here we go. White leather. Sam, I think I found one.
For real?
No.
Relics of
It's not one of
Tokugawa
Mom's.
Leisha,
right idea,
Kenishiro Namba,
Let's keep looking.
Kyoto University. Okay. That must belong to the guy that we were just reading that letter. Just a coincidence. Just happened to be white leather-bound notebook. This feels very Last of Us-ish. Okay, we got a door there that we can go through.
Hey, Sam. Call me crazy, but this looks like a Ming Dynasty vase.
Nathan, who in their right mind would have a Ming Dynasty vase just sitting around like that?
Yeah. It's probably a knockoff of some kind.
Yeah, of course it is, right?
Right.
Yeah, in this gigantic mansion. I'm sure they have a knockoff. Okay, we can go through this door too. Which door do we want to take? Door number 1 or door number 2? Let's try this one first. Like a child's room here.
Was this your house?
Dear Eddie, greetings from Peru. I hope my letter arrived safely. There is no post office here, only a small patch of grass serving as a runway and slow boats up the Manu River. I wish you could have seen the howler monkeys yesterday, bright orange creatures with expressive faces and ample curiosity. I would not describe the noise they make as a howl, however, it is like a hurricane wind mixed with a lion's roar. Were it not illegal and dangerous, I would bring home one for you as a pet. Your mother is busying herself with preparations for tomorrow's excursion into the jungle, where we hope to conclude our research. She sends her love. I promise when you are older we shall bring you on our trips so that you might experience the larger world for yourself. Be good for grandmother, study hard, and we shall see you in a month. For a second there I thought that might have something to do with Eddie from the first Uncharted.
These boxes remind you of anything?
But somehow I doubt it.
Every place we ever lived.
Exactly.
I remember Dad was always like, why bother unpacking? We're just gonna move again in a month.
Yep. Always the asshole.
Alright, let's try the other door. And of course it's jammed.
Here, let's do it together. You ready?
Oh, together.
Push! Push! Push!
Whoa. I'm sure that's not fake.
Some sort of sarcophagus.
Yeah. Look around. This whole place is filled with sarcophaguses.
Sarcophagi.
Sarcophagi.
Sam, this is real.
I knew it.
What is this place? Well, let's go find out.
Does anybody even live here?
Huh, this one's Roman. 3rd, maybe 4th century.
Cleopatra and Anthony?
You recognize that one?
I've seen something like it before.
Reclining figures. It's Etruscan.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Husband and wife. And buried together. It's kind of dark. In like an awesome sort of way.
Yeah.
No, but we don't know who they are, I
This
guess.
place is like a damn museum.
Oh.
Think they've got a dinosaur wing?
Wouldn't surprise me.
This guy. Nothing of particular interest. Oh, here we go.
Organ jars. Cool.
Anything in it? Okay, so let's see. We got a flight of stairs here and some going down. Let's check up here first. Oh, look at that. There is treasure. Interesting. I wonder if I've missed anything. Oh well. This isn't a platinum run, so it's not a big deal. I know I missed a couple things in another level, or at least one thing, but yeah, that makes me wonder now if I missed anything the first time playing as the two of them at a younger age. Young Drakes.
Here's another one. Nope.
Ancient Persepolis, Amir Abbasi, University of Tehran.
I was the funny one. Always was.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what he said. I guess I shouldn't be reading things. Yeah, it's just a laundry room. Trying to be thorough here. We got a little wine room here. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. I'm pretty sure I'm being as thorough as
Nathan,
possible.
check me out. Now who am I? Huh? Dr. Livingston, come on!
That
Nice.
doesn't look right on you. Definitely too big for his head.
Man, what I wouldn't give to get an invite like this.
It's been a while. I do hope you'll join us this year, Charles. Please join us at the Adventurers Lodge for our annual holiday gala. Open bar. Nice. Open bar is always nice. Went to a Gentle Giant after party on Friday. Open bar, rooftop after party. Pretty sick. Tons of people. Didn't see any celebrities though this time. I went last year and I saw some celebrities at the same party. It was for Gentle Giant and Legendary. It was for the
Well, if you could go
for the
anywhere in the world,
Warcraft movie.
where would you pick?
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Okay, well. Here we go. India.
Yeah, we'll visit the Taj Mahal.
And for those of you who don't know, Gentle Giant does 3D printing, special effects.
Round and round she goes. Soviet Union. Let's go to Moscow.
Yeah, it might be a tad difficult to get in. I always wanted to see the Red Square, though.
Let's try again. England. Sure would be cool to see Windsor Castle. Right, Sam?
Hey, don't look at me. It's not my fault you weren't born yet. It's not like I remember much of it anyways. And it wasn't that cool.
Uh-huh. Okay. One last spin. Brazil.
Hey, now you're talking. All kinds of undiscovered places in the rainforest.
And all kinds of undiscovered tribes with poison darts.
Yeah, that too.
But yeah, as I was saying, before they started talking,
Check out these
nothing like
African
open
ritual
bar.
masks. There's at least 3 different religions here.
Hey, check it out.
It's weird that these people would have these items in basically what looks like the kitchen and dining area, maybe. I don't know. Let's see, do I want to leave it on or should I put it back? I'll leave it on.
Fertility totems.
Hey,
Oh.
aren't you a little young to be looking at that stuff?
Aren't you a little old to be making that joke?
Ah.
Every time.
Wow. This table's as big as the ones in the orphanage dining hall.
I bet the food here was
Not even
better.
that big of a table.
Wouldn't take much.
Damn, they must have thrown some great parties in here.
Judging by the artifacts, they certainly had enough money for it.
Yeah. Looks like it's been a long time since the last one, though.
Oh, got some old rifles or muskets. Hey. Terracotta soldier. No comment on that one, huh?
Hey, check out this crazy demon helmet.
Is that a Viking helmet?
Come on. You know Viking helmets don't have horns? It's Persian.
Oh.
I want the other one back.
Can you imagine being the one to actually uncover these things?
Yeah, that's better. Is it? I mean, this must be where they get the inspiration to basically become treasure hunters, because this place is ridiculous. Puts Lara Croft Manor to shame.
Whoa. Lawrence of Arabia.
I was just about to say that.
I wanted to see that flick. Never got around to it, though.
Wasn't sure, though, and I didn't want to sound stupid. I had a feeling it was going to be.
Jousting armor. Looks French.
So that must be the one that was in the picture. Is this the front entrance to the house? Well, not there, but here.
Hey, maybe don't go waving your flashlight around the windows too
Oh,
much.
well, yeah. That's probably a good point, but it's also a good detail. Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay.
A dragon gun.
Oh, don't hit it.
Hmm.
Okay, I thought you were
Looks
gonna...
like it's from Southeast Asia.
Nice.
Look at these. Compass, sundial.
Just imagine being lost at sea. And those instruments are the only thing standing between death and salvation.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh, it looks like this was written later in time. Let's see. Evelyn, I happened across the latest issue of Adventure Life and was both surprised and delighted to see you grace its cover once again. I am pleased to see you looking so happy, still doing what you enjoy. In spite of our separate lives, your accomplishments still bring me no small amount of pride. Attached is the photo from Edmund's graduation, top of his class. I guess we did something right. Though he would kill me if he knew I told you, I want you to know that Edmund was devastated when you chose to journey to India without him this past summer. He has grown into a capable and self-assured young man. His flashes of insight remind me of you, particularly the look that crosses his face just before the eureka moment. What's more, he loves and admires you more than I can express. I've had my share of struggles over the years, and I've never asked you for anything. I'm now asking you to take Edmund on your next journey. I know it'll be a challenge, and you might not move at the pace you're used to, but I promise you this. You'll find a joy the likes of which no one else can provide. I look forward to hearing about your next big find. Keep making all of us proud. With warm regards, Ken. So, I'm wondering, so that first letter that we wrote must have been before Ken and Evelyn met, and he was obviously trying to meet her. Wanted her to comment on the armor that he found, which is obviously in the other room now. So they must have, I would assume, met and hit it off and got married. Maybe not necessarily married, but looks like they definitely shared a life together.
Hey, they've got your favorite book here.
Really? Which one?
A general history of the robberies and murders of the most notorious pirates.
Yeah, more like a generally made-up history. Even the author's name is a fake.
I wonder if that's going to eventually have anything to do with Henry Avery.
Maybe not. This looks like a first edition.
Are you serious? Man, this place, man. Wow.
Want to take it with you?
Nah. It'll just disintegrate in my backpack.
You could sell it. Then you wouldn't need to take that job.
Well, tonight, let's just stick with what already belongs to us.
I wonder if he sneaks it when we're not looking. This place does not look lived in. It looks like no one's been here for a really long time.
Going in alone.
Adventure life. God damn. Look at this. I mean, it definitely doesn't look lived in. It looks like it's just like one big giant storage room. My dearest E, Evelyn, I'm sure. Your journey to El Mirador sounds fantastic. Did the Mayans leave anything behind for you? Look forward to hearing more in person upon my return. Yours, A. Earhart. Wow, what? Amelia Earhart? No way. Well, 1930s. Well, no, it wouldn't be. Would it be? I don't even know when Amelia Earhart lived, which is probably pretty sad. I should probably know something like that. But 1937. I guess that could be right. Huh. Need to brush up on my history. Hey, I've been out of school for a long time, so give me a break. Not exactly knowledge that you use on a day-to-day basis. The Maya civilization.
Journals about everything in the world, but nothing from Mom.
It's a big house. Don't give up yet.
Well, this episode's gonna be a lot of sifting through boxes. Not much action.
Okay. I don't think Mom's journals are anywhere in here. Let's check upstairs.
Since when do you like classical music? What's left of it? Someone wanted to buy their stuff. Guess they said no. I wouldn't want to part with the stuff either.
Okay, so allow the sarcophagus to join its fellows from Amenhotep's tomb in our museum. I certainly understand your reluctance. You did beat us to the find, after all, but our offer is more than generous, and I can assure you it will be treated and displayed with the proper care and respect due to the sarcophagus and the effort undertaken to retrieve it. You've enjoyed its magnificence in your home for years. It is time to share it with the rest of the world. I hope you will reconsider my offer. Yours sincerely, Peter K. GR Acquisitions. Apparently they tossed that in the fire and were not considering their offer. Not to mention the sarcophagus is still upstairs. Oh, here we go. Samurai armor. I'll take that.
You recognize the crest?
Hollyhock.
Let's see. See how this looks.
Let's see. Don't tell me. Tokugawa clan.
Yeah, right you are.
How do they know that shit? Okay, let's see. Okay, we can't go up these spiral stairs, so I guess what he was talking about was the main stairs here. Okay, we got one door here.
Mom's stuff might be in one of these rooms.
One door there.
Way in.
Let's... I feel like we should try this door first because it was on the way. Or not. Jump. Okay.
It's locked.
They're both locked. So, why then... Why would they give us two doors that are locked, but give us the option of hitting... What are you looking at, Sam? Okay, so he's looking at that grate, but there's no way that we could reach that. right? Okay, so obviously he's looking at that for a reason. So we must be able to get into the room by somehow getting up there. Question is how? Okay, let's see.
Hey, air vent.
Yeah, I know.
Up there.
I know.
Oh yeah. That could get us into the room below it.
Not us. You.
What?
I can't fit in there. Can you handle it?
You kidding me? Can't handle it.
Alright, so let's see.
Let's see what you got then.
I'm gonna have to go up somewhere around here and work my way around. I'm guessing grabbing that wheel is, or climbing up there is gonna be the way to do it. Are you gonna help, Sam?
Are you ready? Oops.
Is that a Polaroid?
It's a Polaroid.
Let me see. I think it still works. Yeah, come here. Now smile, all right? Don't lose it.
Don't lose it, little brother. Little Nathan. Okay, you don't have to shake it that much, really. That it? Developed? Good? Alright. Aren't Polaroids cool? Alright, so...
Okay. Up here.
Up what? Oh. Okay, I thought he was trying to push it
Don't
some more or
fall.
something. Let's see. Oh, don't knock that over. Okay, is that a motion detector or a fire alarm? I guess it doesn't matter. That is a serious air vent
See you
cover.
on the other side.
Okay.
Okay,
I
left.
think I'm not claustrophobic.
Oh, that way. I'm guessing there's nothing over here. Of course not. Because air vents always have just random dead ends, right? Where air can get trapped. Oh, jeez. Alright. Careful there, dude.
Alright.
Easy, turbo.
Okay. I'm in.
Can we...
Can you get the door open?
Hold on.
Nope.
It's locked from this side too.
How, what?
Look around. Is there a key nearby?
Found some pills.
Codeine. Lots of painkillers.
That's kind of sad. Oh man, look at this room. Okay, so somebody was not doing so well. And I'm guessing that it was Ken. Judging by the fact in the last picture he was in a wheelchair. Evelyn, I was hoping I wouldn't have to write this letter. I was hoping our last conversation made my intentions clear. I was hoping that ignoring your repeated attempts to contact me would eventually send the right message. Discovering you sent my daughter a check in the mail means the message was too subtle for someone like you. I don't need your money, and more to the point, I don't want your money. I can take care of my family just fine without your help. It's insulting to both of our intelligences to pretend that your hollow gesture would somehow rekindle our relationship. What little was left of our bond died the moment you couldn't bother to show up for Dad's funeral. Okay, so this must be from Edward, or Eddie. Right up to the moment he drew his last breath, he still loved you. I don't. I pray you find peace with whatever it is you've been seeking your entire life, but do not contact me or my family again. Edmund. I think, what did I say, Edward?
Well, that's sad.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I was just saying. So, was Edmund actually the son of both Evelyn and Ken, or... I mean, why would he call her Evelyn and not Mother?
Got it.
There's the key. We've got to be getting close to being done with this house, because not too many more places to explore.
So, anything?
Didn't see any journals.
Alright, well, we still got the other locked door, so come on.
Out of the way, Sam.
Journals galore. Well, let's see what we find.
Alright, it's probably gonna be where we find it. That would be my guess. This looks promising.
Nope.
Tsar Peter the Great in the Amber Room. Kolya Yurkov, St. Petersburg State University. Okay. Of course, it's not going to be the first one we look at. How about this one?
No.
Viking Treasures of Vinland.
Whoa.
Oh, wait a minute. Cassandra M.
Sam.
You got something?
Why would her name be Cassandra M?
This is it.
Good job, little brother. Uh-oh. Well, those are her initials, I'm guessing. Yeah, CM.
Riches of Paradise?
Evelyn bought a first edition of A General History of the Pirates from a collector, along with a stack of 18th century documents. Among them, I found a very intriguing letter from one Joseph Burns, who not only admits to being a crewman on Henry Avery's ship, but possibly hints at Avery's vast treasure. What else could Riches of Paradise refer to? If he... Wow, I'm getting like chills here. If he sent this letter from prison, he clearly didn't have the treasure with him. So where is it? Need to trace it back to the source. Henry Avery's attack on Gunsway. Picture, caption, Joseph Burns. So... Map caption, last known sighting, note above letter, what are these markings? So this whole thing goes all the way back to something that their mother was actually looking for. And it sounds like she was working with this Evelyn
subway heist.
Oh, what do you got there?
I've never seen this one.
Yeah, me either. But that... Yeah, no, that's definitely Mom's
Me
handbag.
neither.
Put up your hands.
Uh-oh.
Slowly.
Hey. There's no need for that.
What is he holding?
Hey, you keep your gun on me.
Give me my journal.
All right. I'm sorry, Nathan. So what now?
Now, we wait
Wait. For the police?
for the police.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you don't want to have to deal with that headache.
Stop.
I mean, the hassle of ruining 2 kids' lives, that's...
I really don't want to shoot you.
Come on, lady, it was no harm, no foul, all right?
We all must face the consequences for our actions.
Well, you have our mother's journals.
And at least let him go. I brought him down here so he could see our mom's stuff. That's it, he had nothing to do with this.
What?
I'm telling you that this is all on me.
No. Your mother's stuff.
Yeah, that journal. It was our mom's.
You're Cassandra Morgan's boys.
Cassandra Morgan.
Hi?
My God. I could have shot you.
Yeah, you're still nice, so, do you mind?
You're gonna be smoking with that cough?
You knew our mom?
She worked for me. As I'm sure you've noticed, I'm a collector of sorts.
That's sort of an understatement.
So, Mom was like your translator?
Your mother was the most brilliant historian I have ever met. We could have accomplished so much together. But then her illness... I'm sorry.
It's alright. Happened a long time ago.
Of all her discoveries, this would have been her crowning achievement. Sick harvest.
That's why Sam becomes obsessed with it.
Greatness from small beginnings.
Sir Francis Drake's motto. Yeah, Latin and historical figures. Those were our dinner conversations. We were a weird family.
Did she ever tell you her theories regarding Sir Francis Drake and his heirs?
Sir Francis Drake didn't have any heirs.
Yeah.
That's what history tells us. But your mother and I believed otherwise. Learning that old pirate's secrets is just one more adventure I have to let go.
So, are we gonna find out if Nathan Drake really
I
is
guess
descended
there's a lot I have to let go.
from Sir Francis Drake?
Forgive me. Ramblings of an old woman.
Maybe you could call the cops and tell them not to come, too, by the way.
It is as much yours as it is mine. Who knows? Perhaps one day you'll be able to finish what she started.
Yeah, so, we're off the hook, right?
I'll handle the police. You found your way in. I trust you can see yourself out. Hmm?
Here.
Thank you.
Sorry about the mess.
Well, you didn't do
Come
anything.
on, Nathan. Let's go.
Oh no, 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 no,
You
no.
okay?
Oh, come on.
Holy shit.
That's...
Hey! Hey!
Sam?
Ma'am? Lee, you alright?
Wait, we have to do something.
Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here.
Can't just leave her here.
There's nothing we can do for her. All right, we have to run. If the cops find us here, then there's...
Ma'am?
Nathan! We gotta go. Right now.
Okay. Okay, things finally got a little more intense on this chapter. Unfortunately, we are at the time limit, so we're just going to end it here and pick up in the next episode. So we will be right back, everyone. I'll see you in a minute.